Hello and welcome to another Stalker stream. I was looking around a little while ago, noticed this.
Are you certain no mutant approaches were detected in the last 24 hours? Did you make sure the sensor is on?
Well, the green light looks on to me.
No, I'm sure you've got something wrong. Get back to Malachite and I'll go over everything with you in detail again.
Maybe the chunk of me just doesn't work as bait. I've never seen a sea dog eat an artifact before.
That's because you haven't closely observed their behavior. Fine, I'll join you in the field next time.
Take them as well. There's nothing else I really noticed. But yeah, for this game, there's been a huge update today. I think it was 14 gig. I'm not going to read off any of the notes because it'll take forever. And there were a few spoilers about the story as well. So I'll leave it there. There's been a few. I think the main one was like mutant AI and how they act. Player NPC AI handling on weapons, a new stat. And then a lot of fixes. And there's a lot more to it. But I don't want to give anything away. I thought that was a quest, but it's not. Okay. One thing I did do was I just went through the stash, sold some of the ammos that we don't use, and if I had a unique version of a weapon, I sold the other one. So like we had the VS that was fully upgraded, but we had, I can't remember what it was called, it might have been Predator. We had a unique VS weapon. So I sold the one that we'd done up and kept the unique one. And I did change to this, the APSB, which has got more damage and a higher rate of fire. But it is burst mode, I think. We've upgraded it and put a silencer on there. And we're sitting around 35k. We got loads of artifacts. So the main thing I want to be doing is upgrading the Saiga. Which obviously we haven't found anyone yet. But if we do, I'll go through the artifacts and see what we kind of want to get rid of, and we should be able to raise enough money then. And I did find this, which is the main
Allow me to
storyline.
introduce myself. I'm Professor Ozerski, the director of STC Malachite. If you intend to remain at the center, please avoid interfering with our work and treat all visitors with courtesy and respect. My colleagues frequently require Stalker assistance to retrieve artifacts or conduct field experiments. Should you prove yourself capable, you may be entrusted with such assignments.
Tell me about Malachite.
STC Malachite is the only place where we study the zone as it is. Here, no theory is labeled eccentric, and no field experiment is considered unnecessary. Even the smallest detail may hold the key to comprehending the fundamental patterns of the zone. Admittedly, those snobs at Circa mock our research, call it pseudoscience. But why listen to shallow pricks whose narrow-mindedness obstruct their own quest for truth?
I'm looking for information about the Phantoms. A monolithian called Faust conjured doubles of himself during a fight. I want to know how this is possible.
And I want to never have to hear about the subject again. But I suppose you're luckier than I am. The doubles you witnessed are induced illusions caused by Psi influence within the Tau range. This Faust fellow appears to be employing older Psi consciousness technology. Psi consciousness were the ones who extensively researched induced illusions and their impact on humans. Have you heard about the Wish Granter? That's their handiwork.
See consciousness. That rings a bell.
It was a faction of idealistic scientists from Project X. They aspired to cleanse the noosphere of the dark manifestations of human nature, to make the world perfect. However noble their intentions may have been, their execution was rather poor. In June 2006, a decade after the discovery of the noosphere, they tried to establish an unauthorized connection to it. The experiment spiraled out of control, leading to the emergence of the zone. It now serves as a warning about the perils of impulsive scientific endeavors.
Where can I meet the Sea Consciousness scientists? I need to learn more about their technology.
You're a few years too late. Sea Consciousness ceased to exist in 2012 following the demise of all of its members. A stalker who goes by Strelok managed to reach the generators after deactivating the Wish Granter. Then he gunned down Sea Consciousness. Evidently, he didn't take kindly to being used as a guinea pig.
I want to know more about induced illusions.
I'm not entirely sure we still have any books with enough information here at the center. The Circa archives would come in handy here.
I got them after the signal. They're saved on this flash drive.
Oh, that makes it so much easier. However, analyzing these archives will require a considerable amount of time, and I take it you need answers as soon as possible. Fortunately, the X network is up and running again. There's an abandoned mirror facility nearby. It was used to study induced illusions until 2008. If you can restart it and reconnect the mirror to Malachite, I could look for the information you need.
What exactly do I need to do?
2 things. Activate the visual projection center and calibrate the communication antenna. Mind you, configuring the antenna might require specific conditions. The older the equipment, the harder it is to set it up properly. I advise you to find an operations manual for the facility's engineering team and follow its guidelines to the letter. Talk to you later.
Cool bit of info. I was wondering what that was. It was him. Right. So, what we got?
Young man, I'd like to ask you. No time to myself, even in the exclusion zone.
You talking to me?
Hello.
Well, here we are. See ya.
Okay. So what's nearby? We're here. I think we'll go for this. I wanted to do the side missions, but a bit far away. So we'll carry on with the main mission. Mission still going on. Is the mission still going on? Yes? Yes. Cool. Wow.
In the case of an unsuccessful experiment, I strongly advise seeking immediate medical attention. Our doctor services are available at any time.
Ooh. They look fun.
Yes. What? Well, here. Right.
They're all a bit messed up, aren't they?
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain calm. Do not leave the premises. There's an emission outside.
You look creepy. Who are you? Oh, we're not allowed to talk to people, are we? Not that we're not allowed to talk to people, but during the emission they don't speak.
The emission is over. Staff involved in field research may now resume activities outside the facility.
They're shooting? Like a double emission, is it? Where's this gone off? There we go. Okay. quite good. It does a lot of damage as well, this pistol, compared to, I say a lot, it does more than the others. But it sucks we can't change it to single fire. That tends to be what I use it for. One of the things that was on the upgrade was the Stalker, the Sea guys, Seeker? The little short dudes who throw stuff at you and shield themselves. They can actually throw your grenades back now. That's one thing we definitely need to keep an eye out for. I think we'll go have a look in here. Do with a bit more money, so the main mission isn't too far. Cool. I don't know what this is. So we'll grab some stuff. Sell it when we get back in. I did also get Doom today, the new one, Dark Ages. So once we get done with this, we'll probably put that on. Not today, but in the future. See what that game's like. I didn't play the last Doom game. It was really good though. Looks like a really weird baseball field or something. Oh, some testing facility. Whoop. Didn't go well. What is that? They like change the anomalies or something? Is it like a bug? Is that not how they're supposed to look? Nope, nope, nope. Oh. Weird. go over there in a minute. We're not able to get in this way. That's there. We should have stayed over it. I was worried when I stood on his body that I was going to get shocked. That was just water now, wasn't it? Okay, take 2. Okay, so there's nothing on him. Let's go this way. Medium electrical. Keep the AK for now. Not over encumbered. You never know when there's going to be stashes or anything. This is blower, so I guess we drop in and maybe end up in there. There's no way to get in that building, I could see anyway. The hell was that guy? We're not alone here. Unless this was the place for like visions and stuff, wouldn't it? What Faust done. Maybe that wasn't a real person. Right, so that's where we came in. Creepy. Whoops. Didn't want to do that. I think maybe the AK's cheap. 477. Yeah, I'll check that. An attachment, right?
Breakthrough here. We've gone from incoherent noises, grainy visuals, and flitting shadows to a repeatable illusion, clear and vivid. We've finally determined the range at which C effects can produce distinct induced illusions. They're still lacking specific details and features for now, but we can already create projections of both physical objects and images born from the human subconscious.
What are we looking for? 2 meters. Or is it just like here in general? Him, no? Ah. Big fuse on the floor. It always reminds me of the first Resident Evil film. Like when you turn the power on and just... gotta be like headshots or something? He was actually like conscious, wasn't he? Nope. No, he was not. Unless they just got ammo on him now. I can't walk past him. He's in a pretty compromising position. That's above. That's on our level. That's above.
Raspy, we're on our way. Give me a sit rep. Raspy, come in.
Oh, he's friendly. We've got a red marker, so not everybody is. Definitely didn't buy enough ammo for this.
I saw Tiziato yesterday. Dead. Ghastly and decomposing. As he walked around the corner, he passed me by with a blank stare. He didn't even look at me. Then the next morning he strolled past me again, alive and well, and greeted me as if nothing had happened. Not a trace of decay. I checked the center. It's powered down. It was off yesterday too. What does this imply? Do these illusions continue after the VPC is shut down? Have we made them too tangible? Or perhaps the issue lies with me, and I'm seeing things that don't exist.
Is that me? Dead? Oh, there's a guy on the stairs. He's still dead. Whoa, over there. Still taking damage. Is there more than one?
My initial hypothesis is confirmed. The sea influence within the ranges in which we operate at the center.
I missed that then. I think it was get rid of the obstruction, which is that. Someone was shooting. Ah. Oh shit. Wow. Try and use the stairs. Shit. Can he not get in? Kill a mutant of every kind, so what mutant's that? It's still red. Oh, can we do it now?
Attention. The launch of the mirror was successful. All research personnel, please proceed to your seats.
Cool.
Thank you for establishing a secure connection. I was able to retrieve the information you requested. The Controller Project was responsible for the creation of phantoms as part of its research into induced illusions. However, all related data is highly classified and never went public. Fortunately, we have a list of the scientists involved in the project. If any of them are alive and in the zone, you may be able to get your information straight from the horse's mouth, as it were.
Do you know anyone on that list?
Regrettably, no. But I know someone who could assist you. Richter. He used to be a guide, but now his work mostly revolves around finding people. He's just the man you need.
This Richter guy's all over the place. Seems to know everyone in the zone. Where do you know him from?
If not for him, Scar and I wouldn't be working together right now. I was interested in meeting him, and Richter arranged it. I wouldn't recommend someone unless I was certain of their competence. Richter knows his way around the zone. If anyone from this list is still here, he'll track them down for you.
Do you know where I can find Richter?
When he's not busy working with his clients. He usually frequents the 100 Rads bar in Rostock. Try looking for him there. You can ask our guide. He'll help you find your way there.
Get rid of the obstructions. We already have. Or is it just not updated yet? Weird.
Raspberry's gone dark. Do we head in or wait a little longer? Just hold on. We've got a little time left. Why does he always want to play the fucking scouts? Strelok warned us against going in alone. Once he gets back, we're gonna remind him about how the customer's always right.
Who's that? Oh, shit. Okay. Who were they? Just randoms, then, was it? I'm gonna get rid of that for now. We did get a unique Gordon. We'll keep switch it out with, I think we had one. Okay, no we didn't. I need some ammo as well, don't I, for the pistol. Quite a bit of ammo, I think. want to do all of it, actually. Just make sure we're all repaired.
They won't leave me alone. No time to make out, even in the exclusion zone.
Yeah, don't be a stranger.
And we'll go do these side missions, I think. Just because they're kind of on the way. Weird. Kind of want to go touch it. See what happens. You been here before? No. Let's see what's going to try and kill us this time. There's like some zombies or dogs. Which I don't mind. But I'm more concerned about who's shooting. If they're going to shoot me or not. Oh shit. We friends? Nope. Shit. Could have just shot straight away. I wasn't sure if we aggroed the second one. Oh, what? Where's it going? Let's go. Oh, this is like under barrel weapons. See? We got the grenade launcher. I don't know if we'd ever use that, to be honest. Seems like the main point of using it would be to use the RPG on the bottom. And no way in there, is it? Might have been a way in. It was on top of the Jeep, wasn't it? Looked like more of a way out, but we'll try it. Ah. Nope. Not like that. Okay, so it is a way out, I think. Really? Yeah, I don't think there's a way up there. That way. We look it in through here. So if we can't get in that way, maybe there's a way under. Drink beer on that. Kill everyone at a camp before an alarm is set off. There a dead guy? Yeah, it's him. That's locked. Maybe it's for a quest? Maybe there's a key? Where's the other guy? Oh, there he is. Downed him, did we? Yeah. Guns out. Oh, cool. LSMG. Probably won't be using it. Okay, so I can't see a way in there. We're going to leave it. 500 meters, 700. Check on the map. We best go around that way, right? Yeah. What is this, actually? Vehicle station. You need to be careful with those orbs because they actually follow you. As you can see. Wait. And they can go through doors as well. Well, they can go through the side of buildings. Right, so pointless going in that building. I don't think there's a way of stopping him, is it? No. Just stay there for a bit. I wonder if a grenade will help. Not when it blows up there. Good thing we had a shitload of grenades. No, okay. Problem is, it does make me wonder what's around here. What's up there? Oh, go. Oh, that's outside. Pointless going up there as well, there's a bit of ammo. I think we'll leave that. It makes me think that there's something good there because it's constantly on you. Can't remember what these side missions were. I think one was... Oh, we gotta go across, don't we? Okay, so we're going the right way. One was checking on a team. No, I'm not sure what the other one was. I might just be finding someone else. Oop. Haha. Looked up but didn't look down. Pigs are fleshy. Fleshy. Not worried. Plus those guys are friendly as well, so don't need to worry about them. Meters. Okay. Whoop. What are we killing? Invisible guy? Yeah.
We fucked him up. Get off me.
Okay. You okay now?
Get off me.
I'm sorry, bud.
You got me out of a jam, Stalker. Thanks for that. I was trying to slip past without disturbing this beautiful creature, but it didn't work out. It's a damn shame.
What, are you feeling sorry for this monster?
What did it do wrong? It's a predator. It hunts to survive, builds its own nest, protects it if it has to. But when it comes to monsters, humans are the worst monsters out there.
You're alive, that's good enough for me. Take care.
Thanks for not walking on by. Let me send you a little something.
I want to get your stash. I assume it's yours, is it? Well, save it a minute. Oh, it's a skull. Okay. Okay, so that was that mission. Go up here now to the next one. I'm sure we'll end up back wherever it was. I can't remember what the place was called. We'll end up back there and be able to hand in the these side missions. Yanata. Or Yanta. Like a lot of aerial base. That could be like a human base of some kind. If we can find a way in. Ah, fence ends. Ooh. Whoa. We're in a bit of a pickle. We got enough rat protection, we should be good. There we go. Probably some stashes and stuff by there, but we haven't been to this region before, so we haven't got any marked on our map, I think. I think it was empty, wasn't it? Like one up there.
Can anybody hear me? We're surrounded and need help. Repeat, we need help. We've got wounded.
Surrounded? By what? Oh, it's not the rats, is it?
Can anybody hear me? We're surrounded and need help. Repeat, we need help. We've got wounded.
Or is it a trap? I'll loot all these guys in a minute. Just because they had quest items on them. How many psychic guys there? Ah, no. So who was calling for help then? Maybe there? What's their names? Lefty. There was another one, wasn't it? Oh, there was 3. That one of Oliver Balls. No, can't get in it. Cool. got an upgrade. It's all on pockets. I'm not so sure what suit we've got. The way in there. Whoa, he sprinted there. Didn't mean to sprint. Oh. Could jump up or just use the ladder. Is that taking the mission back, is it? Ah, yeah, because we've done them. I see we go up and round. Go up this way. How much is one way? 0.35. The weighs less than that. But it is worth like half. I haven't looked, but I assume vodka, water and beer all weigh roughly the same. Vodka is the most expensive one, most valuable one. So try and keep a load of them. Good to sell, but quite heavy. Bloodsucker normally, in it. Sounds like someone's shooting it already. Got good aim, destroying it.
We did good.
You get it? Still red. Why is it still red? I assume there's going to be an artifact in here. No artifact? Do want to explore it, but we're going to need as much chemical protection as we can, which we haven't got on us, so We'll leave it. They fighting each other. Oh, was he? There he is. Gonna come back. That's not the way we want to go. Oh. A good stash. That thing's heavy as hell at 14 kilos. Really accurate. It's just a shame it weighs so much. Quite high rads there. Where are we now? Kind of under the clock. It's over here, right? I want to check this in our stash. We're not going to sell it. I'm not sure if it's a unique weapon as well. Nope. Yeah, I mean, 14 kilos. That's like carrying 3 guns. We'll keep this. We'll just work through it and sell what we don't need.
Well, the Ragman has it easy, of course. The guns he sells are still smoking. Now, take a look at my
Should be good. You got anything good? What about grenade launcher for that gun? Other than that, not really. Where was the tech? I want to chuck away these like improved med kits. Keep them for another time. Tech near the Ragman. Or is there no tech here? No, there is one. Is the first aid dudes. Ah, he's in this little shack, isn't he?
Now that the treaty's been broken, I'm swamped with orders. You've got some tech to fix?
Oh, she got 51, not bad. So I read on, I think it was one of the tooltips, it said it's better to keep consistently repairing your armor rather than leaving it run down all the way. And then doing it as like one big repair. We'll try this. I just saved. No.
I see the audience. Then I can put you up against a few of our little mutants. Yeah. So.
This was a nightmare last time, wasn't it?
Hand me you. Oh.
No, that one. Nope. The issue with this one was always ammo. And my shooting for that. Not that one. Not that one. Is it you? No. You've only got one bandage. We need to be careful. Well, I won't need that. So I think it's always the one that kind of avoids you. Just that one, I think. No. He was over there, though. Ah, shit. We're bleeding. Is that it? Oh, there you go. Yeah, so they tend to... The real one will tend to run away. Oh, we had another bandage. Can I leave now, please?
I'm starting to like your style, man. You certainly know how to handle a weapon. Just don't get too cocky. Here in the arena, you never know when your luck is gonna run out. Now hand over the gun.
We'll save that.
Not bad. Not bad at all. You just might make it to the winner's circle one day, if you keep it up. Here's your coupons. You earned them. Come back in an...
Oh. We didn't need to run, did we? He's got a... Oh, we're tired. Hoping this counts. It is just a chair. It's meant for just passing the time so you can just like do the next arena. But it is, yeah, chair. Yeah, okay, that worked. See what we're fighting next time.
It's all been fun and games up till now. I'm offering you a serious match this time. This is the real deal. In your corner, it's going to be you and... well, that's it. Your opponents are going to be all the guys who survived the last 2 rounds. One of them is Walter, by the way. Imagine taking a bullet from a guy who had your back before. Are you ready to show the arena who the real king is?
So?
Well, you've seen it yourself. The arena kills... so not too many. Let's say 5. Maybe 6. Or 7. If Antonov... then good luck.
I don't know why we ask him questions, because he never gives us a straight answer.
You know the drill.
What are you gonna give me this time? Hopefully it'll...
Sorry, man. I'm not the one who's... so you...
What we got? Cool. Is it going to be useful in this, though? Probably not. Is the door glitched? No, come on. Let me out. No. Yeah, there you go.
You're gonna make me rich, man. Now hand over the gun, grab your stuff where you left it, and run along. I've got a shopping list to make.
Gun one too bad. It was a lot easier than the last round.
Well done, soldier. Do you like surprises, by the way? Because you're in for a big one. All I can say is, the next fight's gonna have a nice payday. Come back in an hour, once we've cleaned up the mess you made.
Need to grab some food a minute. Okay.
One more fight, and you'll make it to the finals. So here's what I'm offering you. You've got strength, agility, and cunning. Your opponent has twice as much. As well as 2 heads and 2 hearts.
Oh, no.
How'd you like my little surprise, eh? Want to fight a chimera?
Not really.
A good opponent.
Respect. Go.
What's the final then?
Well, I think you realize what you're up against now.
Then consider your bet lost.
I doubt it. But you know...
Right, I'm gonna have to cheese the crap out of this, aren't I? Have we got on us altogether? No grenades. Can I make it onto that? Nope, not if I don't jump. Oh shit, shit, shit! It wasn't fair, but to be fair, if I'd done it the other way, I would have died. Like 100% would have died.
Man, that was impressive.
Where's my gear?
The usual. Damn, I had a pen. Where's my pen?
Oh, I don't really need anything, do I? Because we got one more round. Who's this geezer?
What now? Bye-bye.
Now that was a sight to behold. Here, you're in the finals now, Skiff. Go and have a drink at Ganges while you can, and while he still has any booze left. After the
Oh, there's a note on his desk.
This is the final match, Skiff. There's only one rule to this fight. Show no mercy. The last man standing takes the prize.
What kind of gun would you like to get a bullet in the brain from?
So we are against this dude.
I'll let you choose.
Then I'll take the revolver.
Go, go, go!
I want to read the note. Was it a note? Yeah, it is.
This is gonna be the best final match ever, man. Leave your gear with me, as always. It's time to dethrone Tyrant, Skiff. This is a fight to the death.
They're all a fight to the death. What's he got? He's got grenades. That's not fair. Is that all we got? I've got like 2 bullets left. They're gonna have to be headshots in them. Shit. No? So we can't knife him. So why did he ask me what gun we wanted to use? Or what one I wanted to get shot with? And then he just had a different gun. So we're just going to have to take our time. Try and get headshots. He seems to only have one grenade. That was one thing in the patch. Was that they'll have grenades based on like their experience and stuff. And if we can use the someone to blow up? Shit. Only got 6 bullets left. Maybe we gotta... Is there any ammo in this thing? No. Maybe there's ammo laying around. Ooh, there is. They're supposed to be. Give me the guns. Is that a grenade? Right, so that can go. One bullet. There he is. Done him. Doing anything good? No, not really.
What a fight, champ! What a fight! I was on the edge of my seat the whole time!
Weezer, you asshole. You should have warned me that Tyrant was wearing all his gear.
Come on, man, I'm just the quartermaster. I keep what I'm given and hand out what they tell me to. Address any complaints to Arnie.
Oh, we will. Be nice if that could like auto-equipped all back in. Right, where's the note? Okay.
You're the best thing that's happened to the arena yet, Skiff. You're ruthless, fearless, and you know how to put on a good show. Our revenue was through the roof today. Here, that's your cut. You deserve it.
How about a bonus? Since you broke the rules and all.
A fight is only worth watching when it's a fight to the death. That's the main rule of the arena. But it only works if you snatch up a promising rookie and make a champion out of him, no matter the cost. That's what we've done with you. Here, Tyrant won't be needing this gun anymore.
Sledgehammer. Cool. It's the same damage, handling's better, rate of fire is lower, range and accuracy is better. Wasn't there like penetration on there? Might be worth using that instead of the Saiga for now. What's the weight? Sledgehammer's a lot more. We'll have a look and see if we can upgrade it at all.
Howdy.
You again. Know your limits, man. Didn't you lose everything last time?
Oh, he's talking to me.
Tell me what to do with my coupons, friend.
You need something fixed? Well?
Well, yes. Sledgehammer. That's what we got. Aiming speed and recoil. Weight reduction as well. How much was that? 20%. And recoil and stuff. Got laser. Only got 75k. Do love those guns. Reminds me, well, it is the one from Jurassic Park. Screw it, we'll upgrade it. We'll upgrade it. It's only fake in-game money. Reduce damage drop off. Spread decrease of bullet range. So we get range. I don't know if we need that. I'm not going to be sniping with this thing. Wear and tear, weight reduction, aiming speed, spread. Aiming speed, so recoil. And then weight reduction as well. Yeah, so if we upgrade, say we get more bullet range. What is the range like? It's better than the Saiga. Slow in spread increase. And then damage drop off. Or we get spread decrease, which we've got anyway. We'll go that way.
Come.
Don't think that's how you use beds, mate. Each their own. Put that in there. So we got that ammo. That ammo. That ammo. So that's not used. And everything else is... We're sitting at 50 kilos. And that's with two... Well, the max we got is because we got 2 artifacts on us. Anything near us? I think there was a stash from there. We'll go find that and then we'll go find Richter. was in there. Not bad. I think we'll sell all that. We've got most of it anyway. Tell her, see if she's... There's still a couple
I don't like what's going, but I can't. So
glitches and issues with the game.
the best. No.
Oh, we didn't even look what she sells. Say that looks cool, but that's a helmet as well. Yeah, that's a lot of drop off. Through there, perhaps?
Let's watch where you go before you head out into the zone.
Aha. Is he like in prison? Oh, it's another bar. Cool.
Did you hear the news? Freedom and Duty are at it again. Now I gotta sit here and wait for Duty to storm in, take Rostock back, and execute me as a traitor. But for the moment, it's mostly just threats. And I've still got work to do. So, what's your poison?
Do you have any work?
You're in the market for some new gear?
There's a special order.
Oh. No. How are you?
Metal.
Got any work for me?
I don't
Something
think we've got
challenging,
one.
preferably.
Okay. Here's a serious one for you. McLuha is offering a nice...
Go kill some bandits. Okay, what's he got selling? Rust. Delicious. And a detector. Right door?
You want to chat?
Clinking glasses on this one.
I need to find some people. Ozerski mentioned you might be able to help me with that.
You're making some friends, I see. Ozerski is a man with the heart of gold. When he's not being pain in the ass, anyway.
You seem pretty popular yourself. Are you some kind of recruiter? Bringing folks to Strider, mingling with scientists, cozying up to Scar. And you keep popping up wherever I go, too.
Must be the zone's will. Nah, there's a plenty of recruiters here without me. By the way, there's that stalker who showed up after the signal, Strelok. Ever heard of him? He's a legend around here. I hear he's putting together a new crew. He doesn't like what's going on in the zone and he wants to shake things up.
What's Strelok up to? What's his plan?
That's something you gotta ask the man himself. And if he doesn't trust you enough, you'll never find out. Strelok is the type who keeps his plans to himself.
How can I find this Strelok guy?
Nah. I might have said too much already. Either the zone's gonna help you, or Strelok will find you himself. But I don't think you two would hit it off right now. As long as you and Scar keep looking for the Shining Zone, you better stay away from Strelok. He doesn't trust or cooperate with anyone. Can you really blame him?
There are no trustworthy people in the zone. Strelok's got that right. Looking for allies is a waste of time. Speaking of which, do you know anyone on this list?
I know one of them, Dvupalov. He's a real grump when he's sober, which, thankfully, isn't often. He's usually holed up in his old hideout and doesn't entertain visitors. If you want to talk to him, you'll need to bring him a collar from a mutant. He used to do some research with the collars, and now he just collects them. Talk about sentimental.
Is this the type of collar Dvupalov collects?
You share everything
Wow.
we have in Rostock with
You've certainly been around the zone if you've managed to find one. You're shaping up to be quite the stalker. Now that you have the collar, you're good to head to Dvupalov's hideout. I'll send you the coordinates. If he asks you for a password, the answer is leash. Remember, if the professor offers you a drink, don't turn it down. It'll make the conversation smoother. But don't try to outdrink him either. You won't stand a chance. See?
That's what the collars were for.
None of us were following the wardens.
Yeah, the patch, it feels quite similar to the last one. Still. Not... I haven't noticed, like, massive changes. But we were in the arena. It's the first time I've done it. We fought the last guy. Yeah, we kind of need to go everywhere. What's this? Little side missions. We fought the last guy and he did throw a grenade. And he only had one. I did see in the patch notes that it said they're like limiting the amount of grenades that NPCs have. But I don't know if pre-patch you would have had more. Did see some weird anomalies earlier as well. They were like in a building, so I couldn't see like the whole of the anomaly, but it looked like it was wrong. Like they were texture-based anomalies. But again, all this is new, so it's hard to kind of compare pre and post. The patch I think was 14 gig, so like there's a hell of a lot on there. Trying to read through all the patch notes, and it just took forever. I would say though, if you haven't completed the main story, don't read the patch notes because there's a couple kind of spoilers in there.
The leash.
Come on in, and don't drag your feet.
If you only got one, don't expect a big payout.
Hand it over. You're new around here, aren't you? Or have I just forgotten you? I had an assistant I'll never forget, Nightingale. It was a delight to work with and a great drinking buddy. It's a shame he's gone. Think you can fill his shoes?
I wasn't planning to. I'm here about...
I know what you're here about. The first ones in the house. But we'll enjoy it right here on the spot. You can fetch the bottle from my lab. It's just down the hall.
What do we get then? Was that 1500? Is that it? Had to pick up a bottle of vodka, didn't he? Drank them all, is he? Or am I going the wrong way?
You couldn't find it. Bottles tend to vanish into thin air. All right. Let's sample the goods. Let's have one. And then we can talk about what, where, and how much. Here's to the start of our partnership.
All right. Here's to our partnership.
Not even a flinch, huh? That sort of bravado is gonna impress me. When you're drinking, you've gotta put your heart into it. So, where are we? How about another one?
Let's toss another one back.
You're definitely not a grad student. That's a good thing. About those scholars. Leave them out next time. The shop's closed. What's the point of stocking up on collars if I don't have a leash? It was a promising project, sure. But it's time to bid it farewell. Bottoms up, Stalker.
Okay. Suppose we can talk to him after.
Professor.
Hopefully, after we get
You're
paid.
a man of ambition. Great aspirations, I'd even say. I'll drink in me for one. That's what I like about you. Maybe I'd like Sherbat too, if he could drink like a man. But he just comes in, asks questions, and fumbles around. What am I supposed to talk to someone like that about, Let's take you, for instance. What do you want to talk about?
We're gonna pass out.
Do you
Nope.
destroy phantoms and defeat someone who can create induced illusions?
Seen double, eh? You probably just had some bad vodka. Try some of mine. It's good for more than just keeping radiation at bay.
When I saw the man who created those phantoms, I was stone cold sober.
Ha ha ha. And I was stone cold sober when I saw evidence that it was impossible. But who am I to forbid you from living in a world of illusions? If you're really so eager, drag your ass to X5. That's where the whole three-ring circus used to be. Try to find a blueprint for the suppressor. It's out to help you. I'm all out of vodka anyway. Come on. I'll give you the key card for the lab.
Oh, we out?
The colors were a crude instrument. The suppressors, on the other hand, they were designed to come from abilities of a finer nature. Now, where did I put it? No, that's just some junk. Ah, look, a pickle. I'll save it for later. Fuck, where are you off to? The artifact just popped out of the still. Grab me, Stalker.
Crystal thorn. Cool. Oh, just radiation protection.
Why, you're light on your feet, Stalker. You can hang on to this one. You've earned it. You went after the artifact like a bullet from a gun. Seems like I gave the keycard for X5 to Sherpa after all. That's why I hate teetotalers. The bastard must have caught me in a good mood. Anyway, if you want the suppressor, you need to talk to the boring grad student yourself. He's over in Nagropron, staying close to X5. And now for the fourth shots. The happiest of them all.
He brewing his own. Like a little distillery, magic vodka. $500k. And 2 side protection. Thank you. That was his office. I see stash. Here you go. Maybe there's like a PDA or something. annoying to reload this thing. But it's also pretty cool. I think we'll use that. Gives us a bit more rad protection. Chemical is medium of us. Pretty good.
Everyone stay put. I know you're here, son.
What is this gun like? Not good when you only got one bullet in there. Cool. But how good that is in comparison. Because I did like the Gordon 10. I found that to be quite strong. Upstairs. On the roof, right? Yeah, we did get it. Any stashes or anything? Hopefully we can drop down here. I was gonna say you all use a ladder, but we didn't. I still got it. Oh, pointless. Trying to look for a way in. There's a door right by there.
I ask you to vacate the premises. I'm occupying it and there's nothing here to take.
Calm down, Sherba. Vupalov sent me.
Is the professor doing okay? He didn't succumb to intoxication from that poison of his, did he? Its alcohol by volume is nearing pure ethanol, not to mention the anomalous component. What a fall from grace. A great scientist resorting to making vodka.
Magic vodka.
Dvupalov sent me to get the key card for X5. I'm looking for the Phantom Suppressor.
It took Dvupalov a whole 6 months just to remember my name while I served him food every day. And now he tells you about the card right away? Did you drink with him or something?
It's tough to avoid having a drink with him.
That stuff is pure poison. All right, I'll give you the card. It's too risky for me in there anyway. But you've got to promise me that you'll search X5 for any papers related to the Controller project and bring them back to me.
Hand me that key card, and I'll see what I can do about it.
All right. But keep those papers in mind, Stalker. I'll go check on the professor in...
How heavy are we? Right. I want that. I don't know if we got one. We got one that looks like that. I think we have. Actually, he wants the papers, doesn't he? Maybe we'll come back and grab it. Ah, so we could have Assassin's Creed it off. If you land on these ones, they just kind of bounce you. Pretty sure we looted him already, yeah. I think that was down here. Right, which way is the way to go? Not this way. I don't even look. What does that do? Bleeding regen. Kind of see. It is. Ah, so weren't even in there yet. That's rats, right? That's not. Ah. Nope. Nope. Oh no, it did work. I'm gonna go around, make sure we are getting everything. Looks like there's gonna be some kind of boss fight now. We climb through? Oh.
You're having trouble sleeping too, I see. Let's get started early today. We're going to explore how your brain responds to metaphors and imagery. Empathy and abstract thinking. Those are the traits that separate us from simple beasts. And there, what separates you from the other mutants? In theory, at least. I rummaged through my library and came across something that suits our circumstances perfectly. I hope you won't mind a little poetry. Not backwards, forwards is the spirit side. This moment now alone is our delight.
Here we go. Are we letting someone out? Yeah, we are. Any documents in the control room should be off limits to lab assistants. Last week, is that it? Are we done? Oh, we have to drop down there. Nope. Can I see, please? There we go.
thoughts. Art is a work of art. It's a shame Topalo won't get to appreciate it.
From what I have observed, he's more than a work of art. He hasn't ceased to amaze us since he was connected to the monolith network. Faust opts to encourage the fighters, to inspire them, rather than relying on his controller abilities.
He's not just a soldier. He's a general.
Yes, you make a good point. Remind me, where are the blueprints for the suppressor?
I'm guessing we gotta go that way, so let's have a quick look this way. Another unique gun there. Spitfire. Okay, so we are heavy as hell. Right, cheap ammo. What can we get rid of? 70. Oh shit. This ain't gonna be fun, is it? Where is he?
Look for ways underground. We must descend and eliminate all threats to the voice of the monolith.
Which way are we supposed to go then? Ugh, there's gonna be loads of bear in that. Nope. Oh no. I've killed you so many times. Oh no, someone else. I thought you were dead the first time. And then you popped back up and started shooting me. And I thought you popped up again. Take the rad stuff. Just because it is expensive. And the scientific med kits. Where is he? It's telling us to go now. Okay. We'll go here. We'll go Rostock. Sort out our guns.
Back, Luna! There's a bloodsucker nearby!
Who was the one? Don't know who spoke to us. Took the gun because we can trade it, and now we're pretty close.
Make yourself useful, man.
I want to see what happens in a minute. That was a crash. Trying to load it up quick. Just want to finish up. I don't know what's going on here. It looked like he had a scanner. I think we're trying to go a different way. I don't want to end up fighting. But maybe we'll look for him tomorrow. I'm guessing that was the guy that said watch out as a bloodsucker. No. Cool. Not cool. So we're in. Okay, that's that place. Ah. He's green, so he's friendly. I don't know if he gives us a better price.
You share everything you have in Rostock with a duty member. And it turns out, you want Rostock yourself?
Get rid of that one.
Oh, my knees are killing me. Guess it's gonna rain. Either that or there's an emission coming.
Actually, no, we'll go there after. So we got another unique weapon. We'll keep that artifact. He wanted a petal, didn't he? No, we weren't getting any of them. What I did want to try was that. That weighs 2.9. Even with all the rate reduction, that's still a kilo more. Need some ammo. One of these med kits. Oh, they reduce bleeding as well. That's health, bleeding, reduce radiation. Oh, so they reduce radiation as well and reduce bleeding.
You need...
I want armor piercing. I don't want bullet range. And we're out of money. Move in, aim in, readiness. That makes it heavier, but less recoil, and that gives us recoil. I think we got those two.
Come back.
Oh, has no one got any ammo for it? That sucks. We haven't even got any. Thanks for watching. Probably be on tomorrow. And we'll carry on with the main lot of quests. And hopefully find some ammo for that gun.